are live. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are Shades of Blue. This is the Lit Stream. I'm Crunk Chocolate. I'm here with the show bros, Sharpie Charlie, Tarek. What's up?
Good evening, fellas. Happy to see y'all on this Thursday. We had a recording Tuesday night. It was a lot of fun. So always look forward to Thursday night. How you feeling, Tarek?
I'm doing good, man. It was a long day, but made it in just in time.
Just in time. Nailed it. Perfect. Look at
Can
you.
we talk about how nice Tarek's shirt looks?
I know.
That's such a nice shirt,
See,
man.
this is what happens when you go to work, actually in the office, and then as soon as you leave there, you got to go get your hair cut. And then you don't make it home.
You gotta
by the time you get home, you don't have time to change and throw on nothing. It's like I gotta eat or I can go change clothes. I'm gonna eat every time because I'm fat like that. But
as you should.
You're hungry. Is it every 2 weeks or are you going every week and a half?
Every 2 weeks until my kids are gone. Then it's gonna be every week for sure. It used to be every week. And then we started having kids and real life happened to us. And so then it's been 2 weeks, every 2 weeks for a long time. But yeah. Real life happened.
Love it.
There you go.
Everybody who's watching, please, actually, let me just hit this ticker. Like the video, show some love, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time here. Welcome, hi, hello. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Yeah, man. Amazing show for you all. It's international break at the moment. So
Men's international break.
Thank you for saying that. We have the Manchester Derby this weekend for our Baby Blue Baddies. Tons of content coming out for you all. I chatted with All for United Women's Football, and we have a match preview and a combined starting 11 that will be out for you tonight. For people who are watching the replay, for people who are listening to this, it should already be out because I usually put the live stream out for the podcast on Sunday, and then into the channel had me on, and we had a great conversation with Grant. Dino had to do his daddy duties, so wasn't able to chat with him too much. But also, he's an Arsenal fan, so like he would only just like yuck it up anyway. Just kidding, you're awesome. But fantastic show for you. We got Christele, we got Chad, we got Simo. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't sound so excited for him. Simo is a United fan, but he's most dope people. When City and United had the Manchester Derby earlier this season, I had him on, did a combined starting 11 with him. It's going to be fun. I guess, is there anything in particular we should start off with before we bring on our first guest? This is the kind of the thing with international break. All I'm seeing is just drama. Like, Real Madrid are strengthening their bid for Haaland in the summer. Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo aren't happy at Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold is questioning his responsibilities on the squad. Like, all I'm seeing is just drama.
Why is your algorithm so Real Madrid heavy? That's interesting.
Yeah, I did.
Are you a closet fan? I'm joking.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
But real talk, I did see earlier that supposedly, and again, I don't think anyone actually believes it, but this is when, international break is when all the stupid talk happens. But supposedly there's a Rodrigo for Verts conversation happening.
Oh, that's hilarious. I like that.
Interesting.
Like both teams are, interested in maybe making a swap.
It'd be a great trade, actually. I'm here for trades.
he's worked with old dude before, so.
Rodrigo needs to shine on the left wing. I'm just saying, there's a place.
It might be a thing. I don't believe it, but it might be a thing.
Yeah. Oh, I will say on the pitch today, things got very active. Ireland upset Portugal 2-0.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the match. I just saw the
score. And I was like, wait,
yeah.
that's one of those things like you're making bets and you're like, okay, it's Portugal. Like at the very least they'll draw. Wait, they're losing 1-0. Okay, they got time. Wait, they're down 2-0 with a red card. Okay, we're screwed.
So when they lost, when you saw, I didn't see that they had a red card, but when you saw that they lost, what was your first thought?
I knew when they were losing 1-0, I was like, oh, I bet Cristiano Ronaldo's starting. And I truly believe they will not see sweet justice until they stop starting that man. Like,
so
I
first thought,
like him in every way.
I was looking at Fat Mob and I seen the scores and I could just see, okay, they lost. My first thought was, I hope that Nunez didn't play because I didn't want him to be at fault for something, right? He's been playing so well. I didn't want that to disrupt him. And thankfully, he didn't even get in the match. So I don't know if I'd say thankfully for that, but you can't blame him. Can't blame that dude.
Yeah. No, Ronaldo was he was the red card.
Oh, he got the red.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. And shouts to Phil Foden, came on as a super sub today. Got England that second goal. Dropped in a beautiful through ball to Eze. And Eze hit it first time, like that R1 circle you were talking about, Crunk, from the recording from FC. Perfect hit. Like, it's so beautiful if you can look it up. Like, it's a clean goal to, like, put the game away at 2-0 against Serbia. I think who got the first goal for England? Saka got the first goal. So Arsenal's boys got the 2 goals. It was that was a nice little work by Thomas Tuchel. He's talking a lot about playing field closer to the line. So
I love it.
Looked like Nico O'Reilly did really well too.
Did he start or did he just come on as a sub?
He started.
Yeah.
Oh,
played
wow.
the full 90, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
There you go, kid.
Like he was like a 7.6, I think. And I think, of course, Saka was highest. He was like at 8 or 9. Hold on, I got it right here. So yeah, Saka ended up with the 8.3, and then Pickford was a 7.7. Reece James was 7.7, but then he was 7.6. So he was right there.
There you go.
Him and Konsa. So yeah, he appears he had a really good game. So kudos to the kid. That upward ascent is skyrocketing.
Yeah, love it. Shout out to the chat. Yes, that's so I've actually been holding on to that intro for a while, and I haven't had anything to add it to. And the music, for some reason, I thought it was the original countdown that we had. That song always copyrights it, and so I had to pivot to do something else. Man, could you imagine Ronaldo? He's going to the World Cup. They're gonna have to leave him in Saudi, and Foden to O'Reilly, just gonna keep it going. And then there are so many young ones down there, ready to do their thing. And I won't make a joke, but I'll just say 6, 7. And with that, we will definitely bring our first guest on. One of our faves. Big fan of her. I can't wait till the next time we can just drink espresso martinis together and watch City play. Shady Gang, give it up.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, you looking great in that kit. I like
it. Look at it. Isn't it?
It's fire.
It's great.
Yes, it is.
What?
The collar up. I like it.
What?
A fashion statement. We love it.
Oh.
Yeah, that might be one of my favorites, like ever.
Oh, that's hilarious. He's been washed since today. He has. So like, shout out for you for still calling him your GOAT. Proud of you.
That's real. That's real. Like love right there. Because that man is not. Sorry.
How are you? How are things? How's New York?
New York is very cold.
I'm Danistan. What up?
You know. But yeah, New York's really cold. I feel like the city is kind of excited about things, but things are starting a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna blame it on the cold, like I do everything. So,
how long have you been in the city?
About to be 20 years.
Wow. Oh, okay, like OG. Okay, yeah. So you've seen it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get used to winters though.
That's fair. It's
I'm
I
a
feel,
like Caribbean girly at heart forever.
and that's real. Like as someone who gets, I mean, New York gets real cold too, but it's not one of those things you get used to. You just kind of like forget about it once the weather gets warm, and then
Yeah.
once it starts getting cold again, you're like, "Oh right, this happens."
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
year this time, I'm like, why am I still here? This makes no sense. What am I doing?
Where are you?
And I have to remember, I got kids that are in high school. I got a kid that's in college in the state. So my wife's not trying to leave it. But I ask myself every single year,
Like, why? Why am I doing this?
well, there's going to come a day when they're not going to be in school no more. They're going to be in their own lives. And it's going to be,
And you have no
let's
excuse.
get up out of here.
I'm tired of being cold. Y'all are
Yeah.
grown.
Man.
We got 3 degrees. Get out. Everybody bye. We gone.
Fort
Man.
Wayne, stand up.
Yeah.
Fort Wayne, stand
Indiana in
up.
the building.
Let's go.
I feel like I was actually debating, the whole like going to the pub to watch the game every weekend during the winter. I don't know.
Well, and especially with
I
like
don't
New
know.
York traffic and the winter and all that stuff. Like
I
I
don't
completely
know.
understand that. I understand
I
that.
don't know. I feel like those early games that I used to do back in the day.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's happening anymore.
So like 10 a.m. is your cutoff now? Like if it's not at 10, you're
Yeah,
not coming?
yeah.
Yeah, that's real. That's
I
understandable.
don't think we've had
They
many
moved City off of
7
those.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had many of these, but yeah, I don't think I'm coming out for those.
It's a
The
lot.
little games against Burnley, maybe, depending on how I feel. No offense to Burnley or anything.
Or if it's the Burnley, feel however you want, Burnley.
Hey, somebody's got to
Um,
be there.
yeah.
It's what are you sipping on? What you got over there?
This is Jamaican rum punch
Nothing like it.
that I bought
Nothing
with
like
me
it.
from Jamaica.
I love
Just
that.
throw some ice in there. It's perfect.
There
I
you
love
go.
it.
I love it.
Do you still have people in the area
I'll go for it.
in Jamaica? Obviously, with everything that's happened, I just
Oh,
wonder if you
I'm
still have
from
people
Haiti,
that are.
actually.
Oh, okay. My bad. I
I do have
apologize.
people there. I think it's pretty similar in terms of whenever I hear about hurricane, bad weather over there
Yeah.
in Jamaica, we're having the same thing in Haiti.
Yeah.
I think because most of my family who are still over there live more in the mountains, there's less things like flooding and stuff like
Gotcha.
that. They don't feel it as heavily. But like throughout the country, every single year, hurricane season is always
Yeah.
it's always a thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Prayers up for everybody in Jamaica for sure.
Thanks.
And
Yeah.
everybody, not just Jamaica, but everybody that's impacted by the storms.
How have you been enjoying this season? I mean, the city's doing pretty decent so far.
They're doing really good. I was actually thinking a little bit earlier today. I'm trying to remember last year around beginning of November and the year before that, beginning of November, how I felt about the team and about our season. And I don't think, like, except for that one year, the Centurion year, I don't think that there's been a year that I was like absolutely 100% sure about City ever. Because, we kind of up and down. I think lately we've been showing a little bit of signs of us kind of like clicking more, which I'm really excited about. But I don't know. I think like I'm at the point still where I'm trying to just follow as they do day by day. Like I can never sit in November and say, okay, this is how our season's gonna go. Because one thing City is gonna do is not do anything that you think they're gonna do. So and I learned that and I know that for a fact now. So I'm not even, I can't even make predictions or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you sound like a City fan who's been through it, and I mean, and that's what Pep has been saying all season is, you can't lift a trophy this early on, but you can lose it. I guess with the way that the team has been playing so well this so far, we have Foden stepping up. Holland seems to hit another level. Doku seems to have hit another level.
Oh, yeah.
We have a couple of new guys to the squad who are doing their thing. Who has brought you the most joy so far this season?
Nico O'Reilly. Like, oh
Ooh.
my God. He is one of those, like we have Foden, who's like the original, like one of our own.
Yeah.
But Nico O'Reilly, I do this thing whenever I watch the game and he gets fouled. I would yell like you can hear my voice in the bar screaming like, he's just a baby. He's only a child. But like he's playing so grown. Like he's really holding his own, and I'm like really, really proud of that. I feel like a mother watching her child. Like he's been amazing. I guess
that.
like close second would be Nico Gonzalez.
Good shout.
Because like for a while I would always kind of forget that he was even in the squad. He's one of those players that like in the beginning to me felt not forgettable, but like he's like quietly doing his part.
Yeah.
But like now it's not quiet anymore. So I think like we're doing really well with him. And of course, like I don't ever expect that anyone's going to replace like Rodri or like our usual person in the midfield, but I feel like he's holding it down. So I think it's been doing good.
Yeah. One of the best things about Nico, I realized as you were talking and you called him a baby.
Nico?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Good point.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, good point. The English one. The blue is that he did something Phil Foden couldn't do. He has broken into the starting 11 at 19, 20 years old. Whatever.
Early.
Like
early.
Like Phil was the one we were like, wait, starting. I was like, no, he's a sub. Like he'll come on, he'll start the FA Cup. We'll see him a little bit, care about. But like O'Reilly's like, no, I'm that guy. It's almost like an evolution that's happened. And then of course, like with Nico G, he had a very difficult transition. Like he had to come in the middle of the worst time ever under Pep and try to play the hardest position under Pep, and it didn't go well. But he got better, he got stronger, and like this year, I think I saw a stat he hasn't had less than 85% passing in any game, like the whole season. He's ridiculous. Like he's a metronome. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's solid. I think overall, like most of the squad, they're doing like so good. And yes, Nico is very tall. How tall is he? I wonder.
He looks like 6'2", 6'3".
He's 6'4". I think he's listed at 6'4".
Yeah.
No, O'Reilly, he's listed at 6'4".
He looks very tall. Yeah.
Oh.
Him and Holland, like when they're by each other, they're like eye to eye. Like it's some of it might be a little bit of the hair, but like
can you imagine being that young? And,
Five Mob has him at 6'4". Yeah.
6'4". Yeah.
Yeah, 19 years old, wild. Playing for Manchester City, getting your first start for England. Like, that's insane.
After locking down Salah, like what a week, right? Like you go from Sunday, you lock up the Premier League Player of the Year, and then you go and one of the greats of all time. And then you're like, hey, it's a Thursday afternoon. I'll start my first game for England in a World Cup qualifier. Like, why not?
All that and haven't even hit the U.S. drinking age. Not even 21. Wow. I don't know what the age is in the UK.
I think it's 18, right? In the UK?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no
it's
idea,
18, but they start drinking a lot.
Yeah. It's like you can't even, if he was here, he couldn't even drink. Actually, he's just about 2 months older than my kid. So it literally, you talked about how you look at him and he's like he's a baby. It's like he's effectively, he would have been in school with my kid,
That's hilarious.
That's wild.
I hope my baby sister's older than him.
Yeah, see?
That's wild.
It's like a little cousin. Like little cousin Nico. Good job, Nico.
I mean, facts. It's facts. Yeah, man.
It's amazing. I'm like constantly amazed by him. And I think even end of last season when he was kind of like coming in when we needed an extra person, it always felt to me like, you know what? I'm going to come in and score. Like, you guys not scoring, I'll come in and score consistently.
Yeah.
Love it.
Put Salah in a sarcophagus.
That's messy. Messy.
Sarcophagus. Hey, shout out. You know,
Shout out ancient world history. Love that for y'all. That's good. That's good stuff.
and
Okay,
you
I
know,
appreciate that.
also tying it to his
Right.
The
yeah.
Egyptian.
The Egyptian. Yeah, that's what I thought you.
Oh,
That's what I thought you
wow.
were saying,
missed,
Charlie.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna
That's
say
so good.
big ups to Shady Gang, right? Showing that
Yeah.
intelligence and being able to pull
Went
out
right over my
the
head.
vocabulary and all the things.
Multi-syllabic words over here. I see you.
Crazy.
I can't even get over that game last weekend. Oh
Man.
my goodness.
Man.
Like I think Jeremy Doku has been playing good, but he I've never seen him play so good. Like ever. Like this is the best performance he's had like ever as far as I'm concerned. Like could not
Agreed.
believe it.
Yeah.
That was his like welcome like that was his world stage moment. Like everybody in the world's watching Man City Liverpool, biggest game of the weekend, and you ball out and embarrass them like that. Like
it was amazing.
Man, I can't wait.
He was asked post-match. They were like, "That was your best match ever," and his answer was, "I mean, it's the most eyes who have been watching, so sure, but I don't think that's the best match I've ever done."
Do you know who talks like that? Kevin. He's getting that shit from Kevin.
And right.
And the Belgian humility, like
the whole Belgian like, it's whatever. Like you talk Kevin, this is the best shot I've ever seen in my life, and he's like, I guess it's all right.
Yeah.
And I talked about it in the episode that we just dropped, him being a humble king, but then Nico O'Reilly was interviewed after that match, and he was just like, I watched plenty of games of Salah. I did what I was expected to do. Like, I don't know why you guys are so surprised. Like, I am who I am. And for him, and he says it with such like a calm and monotone. Actually, I might even still have
that's
it.
how he is. That's how he is. He's
Hold on,
always...
I actually might still. Oh yeah, I have it right here. Hold on.
But I came into the game thinking that this would be the outcome. I know how good he is as a player, but I studied his game. I knew what he would want to do. I knew how strong he was already. But it's keeping quiet. It'll always help the team out.
Like he's saying, keep him quiet in the most quiet voice.
Like legit, like a fucking killer. Like what are we talking about?
That's insane.
Amazing.
He's also just so much bigger than Salah. Like imagine like trying to step out. Like that one play where he's at the edge of the box, he just sticks his leg out and takes the ball from Salah. It's like you can try to get around me, but it's not gonna work, old man. Like sorry, go home. You're drunk.
No, it was amazing.
And he's used to dealing with little guys because he's had to guard like Oscar Bob, and City love themselves kind of like those like small tricky winger dudes. So Nico O'Reilly has kind of been dealing with those types of people for a while. So Salah, like you said, he's old man. Get out of here, old man. Isn't it your nap time? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm excited for the rest of this year. So like post this international break, I'm excited to see, like, I feel like to me, like I always split the year into like until December and then the rest of the year. So like I'm excited to see what's gonna happen rest of the year.
Do you think City wins a trophy this year? We got 4 to choose from.
We fucking better. I don't know.
Last year was too much. Like, wait,
oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I feel like the motivation is really back. And not just motivation, like you can see like the focus. It's like game after game after game. They're like consistently putting on really good performances, even if it's not always winning every single game, but like our performance is getting a little bit consistent. Haaland is getting a little bit more the Haaland that we signed. So I think we're gonna do good. I don't know which trophy we're winning, but we should be winning a trophy this season. Because we're still in the running for all 4.
Yep.
Great standing in all of them. I think we get the Carabao. That's what I really want because we haven't had it in so long. It's been like 3 years.
I was going to say the Carabao because the past few years, City has just exited the Carabao early. Let me tell you my last memory of City in the Carabao. That's not the last time, but there was one year that, and I remember I was at work watching this. We played Southampton.
Hmm.
2 foul throws. I was like, you know what? Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. We're good. We don't need this year. But like this year, I feel like we're on it for everything. So if we're in November and we're still in it, I think we could win it.
Those speaking of those foul throws, that's why City will never focus on doing long throws, because we have people who can barely throw the ball 3 yards, let alone 30 yards
yes.
into the box. Like, what are we doing?
Accurate, very accurate.
We play ethical football, okay? I think we got like the highest percentage of goals from open play. We don't need your stupid set pieces. We don't need all that. No, like, get the ball, people touch it. We come out of one corner, Liverpool, we take it all the way down. Like, that's what we do. We don't need all your BS. No Van Dyke headers, none of that.
Gimmicks, no wasted time.
Yeah. No need for penalties. We miss penalties and still beat you 3-0. Like, come on, man. It's too easy.
Oh, the penalty though. That's one thing I wish we would. Like the penalties, guys.
That's typical. We don't have any things that are like typical City anymore. PKs. That's it.
Yeah,
that is the
we have
City.
never, ever. I'm trying to remember the last time we were getting penalties.
Aguero.
That's when Aguero was here.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Haaland for City is 78.9%. So he scored 23 out of 29. So again, that's about, I feel like, a little bit.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah.
It's solid. But again, like, you want people like 90 plus. I think like even like Bruno and Salah, like, well, Bruno definitely is like over 90. He's
or at least get in the 85 range. Yeah. I look at it like a free throw shooter.
We don't get penalties that often, so I feel like when we miss it, it's more obvious.
Yeah, it hurts. So hopefully we don't have to take them anymore. Just score regular goals and break your own record, Haaland.
I'm always the one person that when we get a penalty, like when the ref gives a penalty, I'm not celebrating because you know we're not making that.
No.
You know we're not making that.
Felt that playing way too many times before.
So, anyways, yeah, that's the team. I'm like really excited to see how they do, but again, it's one of those things where like City's gonna do what they do, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know.
I just love that people are talking about the Carabao Cup. That's how bad last season was, because we historically have called the Carabao Cup "I don't care about Cup" for the last couple of seasons. Shout out to Terry.
I'll say, I know I've said that. I don't want to necessarily put that on y'all.
It's been done. No, we were with it. No, it was embraced. It was embraced by y'all.
Times have changed, and then times have changed, and now I care about it. I need a trophy. I need silverware. Okay, I need to feel something. I want to see a trophy list. Let's go.
There was a time that we were winning it yearly.
4 years in a row.
3 in a row. 4 in a row. 4.
So, I think we should get back to that.
Yep.
At minimum.
Beat Brentford and keep it pushing. Damn right.
Oh, we're playing Brentford next?
In the quarterfinal,
Yeah, I think we could make that happen. Brentford do love beating us, but I think we can do that.
Oh, I love it. Oh man. Well, when international break for the men return, we play Newcastle. And it's at Newcastle. Technically, it's a short trip. It's better than having to go down to London or anything like that. How are you feeling about that match?
So one of my best friends is a Newcastle fan, and I always root for Newcastle, and he always roots for City, except when we play each other. I think Newcastle they've been on some shit lately. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They have not been doing really good lately. They've been like always like scoring first, but then like dropping the ball after that. I think if City scores early, like easily, like done in the first half. But I feel like City needs to get to it early. I think Newcastle tends to have a better performance at home. They're like terrible away. I don't think they've won away at all, actually. But they tend to be a little bit better at home. But I think City can win. Like if we continue with that momentum that we've been having, like the consistent performance that we've been having, I think we can win that. Hopefully with a clean sheet even. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
would love that. I would love that. And
I
yeah,
think we can.
every one of their away matches except for when they played Union St. Gilles in the Champions League, they have either lost or drawn.
Yeah, it's
so,
terrible, terrible.
Yeah, but home, that home crowd, those Geordies, if there's anything they know what to do, it's yell. So like shout out to them.
One thing they're gonna do is take off their shirts and be drunk. So
that's facts. Oh well, before we get you out of here, please plug yourself. Let people know where they can find you and the things that you do.
I go by XTEL007 on Twitter and Blue Sky, and Stellard on Stellard on Instagram. And yeah, I talk about City all the time. At work, everybody knows I'm a City fan. Literally anyone who knows me knows. So
smart people.
So
Do
good
you
to see
do
you,
NYCFC?
I haven't been to an NYCFC match recently. I actually haven't committed yet.
When they get the new stadium,
they don't really join.
You know who I really like?
Oh, don't tell.
Atlanta United.
Okay, hey.
I really like them. I've seen them play live before. So it turns out really quickly that the people who run the Atlanta Man City Supporters Club also run the Atlanta FC section in the stadium.
Okay.
So I was like with them watching the game. It was like an amazing atmosphere. So like maybe I don't know. Maybe it might be them. I haven't committed yet. I'm a little nervous. I wasn't
sure if when they opened that new stadium,
I'm definitely going.
Okay. But it might be to see Atlanta instead. Okay, I got it.
I didn't say that.
That's it. She said it here. Atlanta FC over NYCFC. Also,
I can't 5 stripes. Let's go. 5 stripes.
Yeah, I can't be mad at it.
No, not at all. Well, truly, always a pleasure having you on.
Of course, glad to be here.
Yes, we appreciate you. You have a good rest of your evening.
You guys need to come to New York soon. And Sharpie, you need to say when you're coming to New York, please.
I will definitely hit you up next time I'm in the city. I promise.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh,
I do want to get to New York because I think they have a city store. Is it like a full time? Yep. Yeah. See, I want to go to that. That's where I want to go.
I don't know if it's a full city, but they have a Puma store that has a full city section.
Okay. Because they did the pop up that year.
And that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know. I thought they were trying to keep it around, but maybe I was wrong on that. So yeah, if it's just a Puma store, okay.
Gotcha. That was nice. I love that. That was such a crazy experience. What's up, Jen? Hello. Oh man. Oh yeah. Then this. Could you imagine if City were good at set pieces and open play? It's too much. It's too much.
They'd be like Crump. You got too many talents. You can't be great at everything. Like I literally told somebody last night, I was like, hey, if I could cook, that would be too much to bring to the table. I need to bring all that to the table. I have enough. It's okay. You can't do it all. If Haaland could dribble like Messi, come on now. It'd be crazy, right?
Oh, you gotta have he's way too big to be able to dribble like that.
Yeah, we don't need to see all that. That's crazy.
That's fair. Okay. So I was reaching out to guests and I was thinking, and I was like, oh man, we have to have our at least yearly catch up with the homie Chad. Shout out to Sheffield United. They're in a different league. They are who they are, but this motherfucker's funny. He's very. He's always a good time. Shady gang, give it up for a chance. Ho, 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 ho.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
Good
how
to
are
see you,
you?
man.
Oh, not bad. It sucks to be a Sheffield United fan right now because we suck ass.
Hey, but you're in
3
the
wins on
championship.
the
You
season,
are where
boys.
you want, though. That's where you want.
It is, yeah. But the problem is we're going to be in the 3rd division next season because we've won 3 games.
Damn.
That's tough. Oh yeah, and the bottom 3 get relegated. Oof. Let's see. I'm looking at the table real quick. There's Oxford United
So
who
we're
are
going
3
to be in
points
the
away.
3rd division next year.
Oh well, and
wait a minute. Did you say which Sheffield team are you a fan of?
United, the red.
United. Okay. Yeah.
Sheffield United.
Okay.
Yeah.
We won't talk
The
about
opposite
that other
color of what you guys like.
Yeah.
That's Chef Wednesday, man. They're gonna go down with us too because they're on minus, I think, 5 points right now. So yeah, not a good time.
Oh,
to be
that's
a
right.
fan
They
of
got
any club in Sheffield.
they got a deduction
Yep.
penalty or whatever.
Because they went into administration because their owner wanted like $170 million for their club, and they've been for the last 5 years they were in the 3rd division, and they've only been in the 2nd division last year, and that was it. But yeah, they're trying to sell the club. They wanted 170 million and could never get it, so they stopped playing the players for like the last 3 months he was in charge, and so they went into administration. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it's a rough time to be a fan of either team from Sheffield right now.
You know what? Sorry, and I don't want to derail this, but 170 million is about what the new Atlanta NWSL team is paying to come into the NWSL league. So they're asking for 160 on the women's side in the US, and you would think you could get 170, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, interesting times.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Oh man, but are there any? Okay, so what is going on with Sheffield United? Like, is it just like a lack of players? Like, did you sell all your players last season? Like what's going on with the club?
We sold a couple of them that weren't worth an absolute fuck, and then we bought in a bunch of bums that are still not worth a fuck. So when you put the two together, you get shit. Pretty simple.
Simple math. Easy
I need
to
that
understand.
equation. Sold some bums that weren't for a fuck, and brought in some more bums that were absolute shit. That's real life, man. That is real.
You get shit, man. Exactly.
It's weird because I'm looking through the lineup, through the squad, and you have names that I recognize. So it's like, well, how are they that bad? Because if I go from top to bottom, I mean, I see what was the Tanganga, whatever they used to play for. I think he used to play for Tottenham. He was decent. Ben Mee. Yeah. There's old a couple players. Yeah, okay. Tom Davies. Yeah. Tahith Chong.
Tom Davies always hurt.
Yeah, Chong
sucks.
Yeah, so it's crazy. It's like you got Danny Ings.
Lots of Tom.
Danny.
What's going on?
It's a millennial seller.
So they got a bunch of old cats that can't put it together.
They're out there playing in their walkers, man.
They got the team from the 40 and over league at the Y. They got the 40 and over league at the Y team and brought them out. And they're like, nah, we can't do it.
Exactly. They went to the senior home and they're like, you bums can play? All right, come on, let's go. Get on the bus.
Exactly what Daniel.
We'll take you over to the park.
Dudes naming some dudes. That's what this is. This is what Sheffield is. It's the most dudes they ever. Oh wow, he was at that one team. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
exactly. Washed up has-beens.
I fully
this
believe if
month.
anybody's playing footy that is over 33, that's a problem. Like you shouldn't be a starter over 33. You don't have the legs. Like it's a science. I saw it with Kevin De Bruyne. I love him. He shouldn't be starting in Premier League. Like, I'm sorry, and you know, I wish him well, but like it just happens. Like Gundo shouldn't be every week starter. Sorry, like when it goes, man.
You're not wrong, man, because I'm watching it on a week in, a week out basis. Old dudes can't. Once you hit that 30 mark, man, that's it. You're done. You become more injury prone, and you just can't go the full 90 anymore. You know, you age in like dog years. You know,
and especially in the championship because it's like more physical. You know,
more
have
matches,
the VAR more matches.
more games.
The VAR to bail you out. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, you got guys running around probably playing with knives and shit on them, like you know, like street ball shit. You know, yeah, you gotta be a little bit tougher down in this league. But you know, it's fun to watch. I mean, I still watch Premier League and all that stuff, but it's something different. You know, there's getting more money pumped into it because you know. Like everybody sees what Wrexham did. Yeah. Birmingham City's done the same thing with the influx of money coming into their team. Everybody wants to jump up into the Premier League, so there's getting even more money in there. So, you know, we're on the outside looking in because I think this year's the last year of our parachute payment. So after this season, we're going to probably be – because we're not going to go up this year. We're not going to get relegated either. We'll end up finishing middle of the table, and that's where we'll be for the next 5 to 6 years. Because you just, you know, you lose all the influx of money, and if you don't have any – if our owners aren't going to put any money into the club, you're just going to, like, kind of be like a rudderless ship. You're not going to really worry anybody, but you're not going to be absolutely terrible.
Do championship teams have to still abide by PSR rules?
Yeah, you got because Leicester's gonna get. Well, they've been talking about it since they got relegated, but they're supposed to be hit with some sort of points deduction as well. They were saying upwards of like minus 12 to minus 18 points. You're almost at. We're halfway through November and nothing has been hit, so I don't know when that's coming for them. But yeah, you still have to abide by all that. You just can't go out and have a free for all. I mean, you look at like what Wrexham has done and what Birmingham have done. They've brought all these big name players that are on the older side or on the plus side of 30, but they've also sent out a bunch of players, so it kind of offsets. So that's why they're not being nailed with it, and that's why it's been so easy for them to climb up the leagues. But yeah, no, it's a fun division. 46 games, it's a slog, but I mean, I would rather be getting our ass kicked in this division than in the Premier League. Because then you're the laughing stock. Everybody knows who you are. This league, we can get our ass kicked. Nobody knows about us getting our ass kicked every week.
Nice and quiet. Like what, the tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it? Did it fall?
Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't want to be on TV every week, be the worst team in the league. No points, no wins, 500 goals conceded. It ain't fun.
Because who was that last year that got like really embarrassed? Like it was terrible.
Derby.
No. Yeah. That was a couple years ago. Yeah, it was somebody last year that like broke the record.
Yes.
And it was like, this is not good.
Southampton, I think.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, they were
Southampton
terrible. They were terrible.
Getting murdered every single week. Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not fun, guys. Not fun.
It's like it was Derby's record that they were close to breaking. They almost broke it. Man. Well, and I was like, don't you have a chic? But I forgot you sold it to now you're part of a U.S. consortium now. Yeah.
We got coming up on the year anniversary of them buying it. And if their experiment goes so badly, we might end up in the third division in under 18 months of them buying us, which would be got to be some sort of record. But I don't know. They'll get it straightened out. It's just we had a manager in charge for the first 6 games, and we won absolutely none of them and scored 1 goal. They sacked him and brought back the manager we've had for his 3rd spell. Chris Wilder came back, and shit ain't changed, man. We still suck, and it ain't gonna change, man. We're just gonna be meh. I guess it's all right.
Question for you, and apologies if I should already know this. How did you become a fan of Sheffield United?
Well, I just go to beat my own drum. You know, I just want to be different than everybody and follow something that, like, all y'all are like. Most of the people over here in the stateside are like you guys, City, Liverpool,
Sure.
Arsenal, Chelsea, all that. I just found them in League One. I was playing.
That's what I was going to ask you.
even-
Were they in the Premier League? But it sounds like you said they were in League One when you
No.
became a fan.
Yeah, 2015. They were
Okay.
They were the last team. They were 24th out of 24 teams in League One on, God, I don't remember how many points. They were dead last. They brought in the manager we have now, and they went on to win that season and get promoted on 100 points. And then it was just on an onward and upward trajectory. Hit the peak right before COVID, finished 9th, and then the bottom's fallen out since then. Been absolute ass in the Premier League the 2 times we were there. Couple of promotions which are cool, but I mean, you know, it's the ebbs and flows. We're not always on the high. We're not on the low. You know, you never know which direction the pendulum's gonna swing, and you know I enjoy it. You know,
No, it's big ups. Respect that.
It's not winning almost all your games and not really being challenged, like a Liverpool last year where they won all their damn games. And it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I like to lose like 38 in a row. Not win 38 in a row, you know?
I want to embrace some pain.
Exactly.
Well, I feel like this balances out the shirt you're wearing, because if anybody who here knows about Georgia football, they don't lose a lot. It's not tolerated. So I feel like this is literally you evening out the scales. So I got to ask, how you feeling about Saturday night? Give me a score prediction. What's up?
Well, I mean, you can look at it 2 ways on Saturday night. I will be there in attendance. I'm actually going down tomorrow, so it's gonna get sideways early and often, starting tomorrow afternoon. But no, I think it's gonna be a good game. You know, you got your narrative about, you know, you got to keep Texas in this thing because if they lose tomorrow, or on Saturday, they're out. Georgia can afford another loss, and it probably just takes them from playing a home game in the playoffs to a away game. Obviously, that is if you beat Georgia Tech the last game of the season. Since it's at home, I think Georgia wins 31-17, 31-21.
Ooh,
something like
the
that.
defense going to show up like that? Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
this.
it's you give up 20 to Florida, you give up 24 to Alabama and shut them out in the second half.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, 20. You look at last week against Mississippi State. It was 41-21. It was realistically 38-7 when they put the backups in, pulled the starters out. You give up a couple garbage time touchdowns, so the score looks closer than it really was. It's just, you know, obviously everybody looks at the Auburn game. They should have been down 17-0. You can go back and forth. Was that a touchdown? Was it a fumble? So on and so forth. Now I just think they're rolling. I just think they're rolling. Not necessarily. I don't think they're going to win the national championship. They're going to have some breaks go their way. I mean, it is what it is. But I would definitely like to finish third in the SEC and get that home game, so I can definitely be down there in the middle of December. So
there you go. Yeah. And Tarek said he hopes you beat Tech because he's a Miami fan, so he needs that.
I need all the help we can get. And
well, actually, Tarek, does that even help you? Because it's not a conference loss for them.
No, it's not
That's
well,
fair. That's true.
It's just
that's true.
morale. It will be morale. Like it helps.
we're
It hurts
trying
the
to
ranking.
I was
Hurts
gonna say
the
we're
ranking.
trying to get as high in the standings as we can. We're not
true.
gonna. We're probably most likely unless something really strange
Clemson beats
happens.
Louisville tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not gonna win the conference, so we just have to be as high as we can be and still get a at-large bid. So
Yeah.
there's a very small chance, but I'm saying there's a chance.
So all you need is a chance.
What's up, Vader?
Big up, Vaders.
Yeah, it's good to see you, my guy. Yeah. Then, Kate, a Detroiter by chance, just because you sound like you're relishing the pain.
Yeah, I am from Detroit. Yeah, I grew up in Detroit.
That's hilarious.
Did grow up in Detroit. Yep.
Kate was like,
man.
I know one of my own.
That's so
She's
crazy.
like-
I
she's
had
like-
no idea.
We don't mind the pain. We don't mind the hurt.
That's hilarious.
That is insane. How did she know that?
That is funny. That's
Call
very
the
funny.
shot right there.
Crazy.
Call the shot right
Damn.
there, man.
That's so good.
Yeah, right there. Call the shot. Call
Yeah,
the
I mean,
shot,
she's
man.
a,
You just
she's
gotta
a
embrace the
Detroiter as
pain.
well. So she's
That's
You gotta
wild.
embrace
Takes
the
one to
pain,
know one.
man. Exactly, man.
That's so good, Kate. That's amazing. Great job.
That's
Great job.
hilarious.
That's a pull of the year right there.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
a hell of a pull.
It is. Oh man, the video of Bevo charging at the that is hilarious. That is hilarious. That poor little
Ace that
dog.
dog.
I almost killed him. You got the dog dressed in red, man.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, exactly, man. You're just asking for it right there.
And we know they don't live that long anyway. Like the genetics is messed up in those
Exactly.
dogs. Like,
Exactly.
Poor Ugly. Was it Ugly the 6th now? 7th? I'm losing count. It's so many
No,
Uglies.
they're on like 11. I think.
Okay, yeah, we're in double digits. It's like Kings of England out here, like Louis the 13th. Right here. Wow.
Exactly. Yeah, no shit.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Same thing with the breeding back then too. You know.
Yeah, right.
I will say, Chad, you convinced me to put my money on Georgia. I was gonna do it anyway because they're home. And I just think Arch on the road is about to get tested again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Georgia. I'll take the points. I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Hope y'all win.
Right. The whole thing is the line right now is about, depending on where you get it from, probably you go offshore, you can probably get a little bit more, but it's spiced up around. And it stayed there for about 6.5 to 7 points.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
I thought it
it's
was
not
lower.
as. No, it stayed around. It opened at 8.5 minus
Yeah,
Jordan
yeah.
8.5, and it's walked itself down to 6.5, and it stayed there. It'll move. The money line will move a little bit on Saturday because you have your big bettors come in on Saturday afternoon. But it won't go below 5. I don't think it might balloon to 7.5. You never know.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I might just buy some points and just say, you know what, Georgia win by a field goal. I feel confident in that. Yeah, I'll be good.
Okay, so before we get you out of here, Sheffield United, you're 3 points away from Oxford United, 4 from Portsmouth. Blackburn are 6. All you need to do is move up one spot. Do you think you're going to get relegated, or are you feeling somewhat decent about the club?
I think we'll be fine. We'll call ourselves out. You got a January transfer window coming that we can buy some players and get the ship right. I think we'll end up finishing about 14th or 15th. We'll be fine, but because the teams down there, yeah, we look like we're terrible right now, but at some point the quality we have in our team, we'll get it turned around. I'm fully confident in that.
Back your squad. I'm here.
Back
for
in
it.
club, baby.
Please plug yourself and let people know where they can find you and the things that you do.
Yeah, if you want to follow a former Detroiter, because now I live in Charlotte, Jarvis_13. If you want to listen to my moaning and I don't really moan. I just light up the players and the staff and the supporters. The podcast is at Red Sheffield on Twitter, X. Find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff at Red Sheffield.
Let's go. All right, homie. Hope you find some more joy, obviously with Georgia and with Sheffield United.
Yeah,
Go Dogs.
appreciate it, guys. Go Dogs. Peace.
Peace.
Appreciate you.
Okay. We're continuing the red. Coming up is he's a good friend of mine. Again, I always shout it out. Met him, just sparked up a real nice conversation at the Shirtless Plantain live show that they had in New York when I was there for the Man City preseason match in New York. One of the many most dope people that I was able to connect with, and we've just kept the relationship going. Most dope human being. Shout out Morocco. We out here. Give it up for Zemo. What's up, brother?
Gentlemen, can you hear me fine?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's amazing. How are you all?
So good.
Good. You?
Great. Thank you again for having me on. It's always fun coming on this. Thank you.
Of course. Man, I think this is hilarious that Holland's YouTube channel. What about it?
I don't know if you guys are keeping in touch with what Holland is coming out with, but it's some world-class content, honestly. This guy might clear Mr. Beast for me in terms of what I like to watch. This guy dresses up as Heath Ledger's Joker, right? And just walking around Manchester. This is class. Out of pure personality, I rate the guy again. Like, I always called him a cyborg. I always called him an android. But when he really starts taking off, I got to put my hater glasses back on. No. But the YouTube channel, I'm sorry. I'm a shrewd guy, man. When the pendulum swings, I gotta commit to it, and I'm investing all my chips in Haaland's off the field personality. His YouTube channel clears Bellingham's. Oh my goodness, Jude Bellingham gives you some forced content. Erling Haaland, I say he's pretty funny.
Yeah, and I definitely watched that him just roaming around Manchester in his costume trying to find baby diapers.
Bro, like, troll.
Exactly. And he's just like, will someone recognize that I'm Holland? And it's like, you're literally a 6'4" dude. Like, what do we do? Like, that's not a thing that people like look. And then especially once you start talking, they're just like, yeah, bro, you're Erling Haaland. Like,
and look, I don't think we need to hear more out of these players. Look, some of them are great. Some of them say terrible things. So I'm always for keeping everybody's private lives private. But Haaland, I'm willing to hit subscribe. I'll watch the next video that comes out. I'm thinking like he needs to do a video with Beta Squad. I need to see him do a video with Chunks. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, he really is a funny guy, and this is a chance for him to, I guess, beat those cyborg charges is with something with his YouTube. We've had someone join our watch along last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and he was like, yeah, bro, I was driving and I just saw Haaland and his wife just walking. So I like stopped and got a selfie with him.
Unfortunately, the City players and Pep himself, there's always a terrible meme, right, of people approaching them in the street, right? Pep always looks scared. Like, what are you doing, right? That video, and then Bernardo Silva, the one where he's waiting, outside the lobby,
literally just like walks.
He's like, how can I help you, my friend? Right? But Haaland, if you were to catch him in that situation, I definitely think it would go a little bit different.
Well, I mean, luckily he's a giant human being, so he's like, whatever you do, I can just like take you out. Worst case. Oh man, yeah, that's like. Are there any United players with YouTube channels?
No, then it should stay that way. I'm not interested in hearing what any of these guys have to say off. No, there's no interest from my end. I'm not gonna lie to you. Paul Pogba released a 3-part documentary, right, while he was a player, and I think that's enough shine for now. I think we should stay. That was 4 years ago. Let's keep it that way.
I was gonna say that was such a long time ago.
We should keep it that
way. Hey, let's go.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, he's the
man, how you guys feeling?
Yeah, I mean, the vibes at City so far, they're really good. We didn't necessarily know how things were going to go because last season was last season, but still ended up being in Champions League. So it's kind of like hard to complain too much because then you just sound like a petulant child. So I was just looking forward to seeing what the season would bring, and so far so good. Yeah.
Well, I told you this when you came on the show. Love is one of the most powerful things we have in this world. And Pep Guardiola and his wife, when they got back together, something incredible happened. It was over. It was
The spark
over
was
for
reignited,
everybody
bro.
else.
Yep. He who finds a good woman. And he said, I got to get my. He had to spin the block, man. Pep was out here saying, nope, never again.
Absolutely not.
Never again.
So-
I don't like these streets. I don't want to be outside. It's cold. It's cold.
Eating those tapas by yourself, it's not
no
as fun. It's not as fun.
It's no fun.
Oh,
I did
man.
have one complaint about Pep, though.
Oh,
What's that?
Man, this city pool mutual respect thing has got to. We can drop the gimmick now. Klopp is gone. Okay, that's not the same. Liverpool. You don't have to act like mutual respect. Oh yeah, Nah, man. That's smoke now. Liverpool is cooked. Smoke. That's all I want to see. Bodies. Look. Nico O'Reilly is a player, and I heard you guys talking, and it's always great to talk about a young, upcoming, rising talent. He's a phenomenal player. But I want to say something. Locking up Mo Salah, a 36-year-old washed-up thief. No way. I got to see him do it on a rainy night, cold night in Stoke. Then I'm going to believe. But right now, the player I am most impressed with on your guys' team,
What was that?
Jeremy.
Phil Foden.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Phil, yeah.
Phil Foden changed up the haircut. He said, new season, new me. It's time to grow up.
Got the curl back, man. Get the curl.
Everyone be careful. That is a man on a mission. World Cup season, GG's.
Yeah, man,
That is so good, bro.
that is
I'm mad you
what
call
we said.
Salah 36. That man is 33 years old. What you call him 36?
Listen, hey,
He just
we
had a
shared the
20-20
first name.
season.
He could hold that. We shared the first name. He's gonna have to hold that. He's gonna hold that.
I respect it.
We joke all the time that Foden dropped the wave caps, he dropped the do-rag, he dropped the waves, and then he just embraced the curl, and now all of a sudden he's cooking.
Hey, be careful, man. Hey, skinhead Foden might be a dangerous machine.
Nah, we ain't got that in him.
Chill.
He ain't got that. We're not going to let you put that on my guy. No.
You should put that Eve on him, Ricky Bobby.
You know what's funny? Because David Silva always had like the long locks and whatever, and then he got old and they started to go bald, so cut it all off. Foden might have that in him at some point, but not anytime soon.
Hey, listen, from my own experience, right? Look, skinhead Roy Keane was a machine. I will say sometimes when the players do it, they go to another level, but honestly, you have to have the right head shape for it. I will say, if your head is not made for the whole effect, sometimes it's better just keep it longer. Somebody left a comment talking about the city barbers. It just reminded me one thing I have to say. One more thing about Mohamed Salah, right? One last thing about Mohamed Salah and his hair. One more thing about Mohamed Salah. I actually think Mohamed Salah did not go to Turkey. I think Mohamed Salah did a natural hairline rejuvenation. I think he used natural seed oils. I think he was brushing it every single day. I think he got it back with the biotin and the B12.
There was nothing that could have prepared me for that. Like anything in the last, 24 hours, I wasn't ready for that take like that. Because who am I to say that you're wrong? I don't know. It's very, plausible. I don't know.
Look, I am a hater, but at the end of the day, I tell the truth. And credit where credit is due. There we go.
That's funny.
Well, it looks like he stopped with it because it seems like things are reverting back to default.
Nah, he needs to give Donnarumma that recipe, man. I'm sorry, my guy is.
No, Donnarumma, yeah.
Oh, man.
He needs to come home. It's fine. It's a respectable thing, man. Yeah.
Hey, and it's all right. It's all right. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Speaking of truth, gotta drop this stats. losses of 2025 slot. Oh, Amarim. Oh, man, come on now.
Ruben 16. Amarim out. Get him out of here. I'm sick of this guy.
You're starting to cook now, though. Like,
No,
we're
dude,
finally starting to see it change.
Look, I watch, but I'm hesitant. How about this? I don't. I'll be honest with you. I think Amarim talks too much right now. It's time for me to get serious Manchester United fan mode, right? Like, no more jokes. Amarim lost all his goodwill with me when he started talking about how the 60-year-old goalkeeping assistant puts in more effort than Marcus Rashford. Okay, when you start throwing your players under the bus, I quickly start losing any type of connection with you. Amarim in is nasty work. This person should be locked up. Whoever said that needs to go to jail.
Well, I mean, if we're being real, I don't think they have Manchester United's best wishes at heart.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's what happens with the history, you know?
Yeah, that you're a museum. Like, it's nice to go check out museums.
It's not even that. Hey, stop. Don't get me started. Hey, move on. Next.
Here we go. Simo speaks. Go.
Oh, you guys are too kind.
Let's go. I love it. Yeah, no. I very much enjoyed chatting with Simo. He's fantastic. I was hating on him originally because I went to, again, met him at the Shirtless Plantain show. They did like a football trivia, and I thought I was like nailing these questions, and everybody was answering them like so fast. I was like, how are you answering these questions? Like, they just popped up. How are you answering them so quick? And so I was kind of the hating. And
ChatGPT going, bro. He's gonna see it. I had it on the side.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, man. As much as I hate to say it, we do know some pretty great United and Arsenal people. Like, it can be rough, but as long as we can have some laughs. There's the talks about Mainu and whether he's going to leave.
Are you talking about Seedorf Jr.?
That's what you call him? Seriously?
No, nobody calls it that.
Okay.
No. Man, free Mainu, man. He got to get out of that situation, man. He's never going to get minutes.
Yeah, and the talk is that he might pull a Just Park and come over here to the blue side.
Yeah, it's definitely not happening. All right. Anyways. You guys could have got Garnacho before you get Mainu.
Oh God, no.
Garnacho is a kind of a twerker guy. You know, he wants to go anywhere. Mainu will be like, give me a respectable move outside of the Prem.
Pep would literally fight Garnacho. It would just be
he would win
2.0.
He would win too. Pep would win. What was the age gap there?
I'll tell you, like 50 years. It's so crazy.
Bro, Garnacho are you all familiar with the series of Prison Break? Garnacho has characters from that series tattooed on his arms.
Does he really?
Yes. He has a teabag tattooed on his arm. What are we like? Get him off my club. I'm so happy he's gone. So like I said, season 1 was good, but that's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. You need to relax. Kate.
What did I say?
Ew, Kate. Hey, you went from going the best pull ever, that calling out of Detroit out of nowhere with a Georgia shirt on, to now talking about Chipmunk at City. Get out of here, Kate. Come on now.
Yeah,
I refuse to accept that she's referring to the Bruno that happens to play in red on the other side.
Bruno G.
She's talking about Bruno Guimaraes or Bruno somebody.
That one, Bruno G.
Anybody,
Okay,
anybody but that
Brazilian
dude.
Bruno, not the fucking guy.
Talking about El Hilal City too. You talking about a city in Saudi?
Somewhere, yeah.
I'm trying to get paid. Nah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but actually going back to United, this whole United Strand situation, this dude growing his hair, people talking about how he's a distraction, he's doing too much, he needs to cut his hair. I feel like that is putting way too much on some random dude who just started as like a troll, and now he's just been caught in something that he needs to like hold on to because it was a thing that he said he was going to do. Like, how do you feel about this United Strand, dude?
First of all, 2 comments about United Strand, about himself. First, he knows that's not what he should be doing with his hair texture. He shouldn't be brushing it out like that. And he knows he can do a better job and actually look nice, right? And that's what I don't like, is that he knows that he's combing it out and he's making it look ugly on purpose, and I don't like that, right? That's my first comment about him. Number 2, you guys are making too much money to be saying this guy's getting pressure to you. I don't believe that it has anything to do with the other. I will back the agenda that AFTV pressures Arsenal too much and the Arsenal players can't hack it. I will say that about that club. I will not say that about my club. That hair guy has absolutely nothing to do with it. I think things just started clicking for the club. I don't think anybody secretly is thinking about this guy.
That's hilarious.
Somebody said
The win
there's a
streak is
5-game streak. Is 5.
Sorry, go ahead.
He's trying to get it to 5, but supposedly like they have a 5-game stretch that appears to be winnable coming up. So we'll see if they can actually do it or not.
Well, God willing, we don't want that. God knows. We want that joy for y'all.
I'm saying I don't. Of course, I want him to keep losing for the sake of this dude's head, though.
I was man, like you said, he's making a choice. I told my kids today in class, everything that you do is choices in life. I don't want excuses. You chose this fate.
He got assaulted at the last United game, or like 2 games ago. Somebody grabbed him by the head.
Hey,
this guy's putting a target on himself.
Yeah, you can brush that down, get some product.
I'm sure he's getting paid out of this at some point.
I mean, come on. I looked at his account. I think 2 days ago he had close to like 50,000 followers.
Oh
He did a Paddy Power commercial for like ad betting and stuff over there. So it's all a gimmick.
I love it. Love it. Hey, it's capitalism, you know? You got to go ahead and make a bag when you can. Make a quick bag, you know? If I could grow my hair like that, I'm going to do the same. To win 10 in a row, I would do it.
I'm going to do the same. Same. Hey, not about
10 in a row?
My challenge is
I mean, we can do that, though. But, man.
I would have to have the ability to grow my hair, Terry. That's the point. That's the joke. I can't do it. I would look like George Jefferson out here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. If my wife would probably kill me. As long as I could get it at least lined up, something. I mean, you can't just have it just out here all crazy.
Untouched, just real natural, all natural.
Fellas, you got to take it to the next level. Next level. Hey, I'm not showering till 5 games in a row. That's real content. That's real content.
But see, that's when you'll work from home, because literally, HR will send you home with a violation for that. Like, you got to be a work from home employee. Like,
maybe that's what it is. I want to work from home, so this is how I make it happen.
Get the soul glow is crazy.
I
love it.
Yes, the lasagna is done. It is very hot, but it looks fantastic. When we're done and everything, I'll send some photos, but it looks great. I have been working on just a yolk pasta recipe, and it's unfortunate because you need like 14 eggs as opposed to just like 4 eggs, but it's so tasty.
Wait, so you made your own pasta?
Yeah.
You didn't just go to the store and buy the box on the shelf? Okay.
No, I make my own pasta. I make the red sauce from scratch. Like, I blanch the tomatoes. I cut up all the herbs and everything.
I love that for you, man.
Yeah. It's I mean, I do all this like craziness, so it's like that's how I like turn my brain off. I listen to podcasts and I just like chop stuff up.
I just want everybody to realize Crunk is a solid 6'3", 6'4" out here, just in the kitchen, just whipping it up. Like, he's Holland in the kitchen, y'all. I just want to put that out there. Like, it's crazy.
So he's Holland and Nico O'Reilly
in one.
6'4", yeah.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
And I get
be on our back line.
Hey, and you know, I get my Vincent Company on, and I keep my football close. I really want that AFCON ball. So if anybody wants to give me a Christmas present, I want that AFCON ball. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm super excited. Speaking of, I mean, how are you feeling about Morocco's chances in the AFCON?
I'm actually going to be there for the knockout stages. So I'm kind of just excited to be in the atmosphere of it all. I think it'll be super fun. The games themselves, that's not for me to decide. I couldn't even tell you. That's how emotional and anxious I get thinking about it. It's terrible. If I were to say, I would say they're gonna get knocked out in the first game like last time. It's one of those where you never know. I think Hakimi got injured by Luis Diaz, right? And so that's kind of like a bit of a setback. But who knows, man? Maybe it's Patrick Ewing effect. You lose your best player and then you take off. Hey, they bench Mo Salah against Leverkusen. Hey, Mo Salah agenda. So who knows? But honestly, I'm just more excited that I'm going to be, taking time off, going on vacation, getting to see, everything up close. So
What country's hosting?
Morocco.
Oh, Morocco is hosting. Okay,
Yeah.
Gosh, that's dope.
Wow, that's
Super dope.
crazy.
Yeah. I'll get you a fake ball, Crunk. I got you.
Please. Please.
Nobody will know. How would they know?
I'm here for it. Grill Foden. That's my new nickname.
That's good. That's perfect. Put that in the
bio. Man, that's crazy. That'll be nice though, because oh wait, who would be Hakimi's backup for Morocco?
Mazraoui. So United right back, man. Let's go.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, and y'all have been.
Yeah, United are gonna get cooked during AFCON, losing that whole right side. Ahmad is going away, and Mbumo is going away.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh,
that's it.
Scary hours.
We play you January 17th.
Oh yeah, that's right before the end. That's like right before the.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody will be back except.
I say depending on who it is, they'll be back already.
Yeah. If Onana is the keeper for Cameroon, they can just keep the plane running.
But here's the thing: he's balling in Turkey. Like he's been really good.
That's his level
since he left. No, it's just everybody's better when they leave United. Don't be guys talking about Turkey.
I was gonna say
make people worse.
That's his level.
Could it be that he got away from some folks?
He had to go halfway across the world.
I've seen way too many interviews of Onana saying, "I like to take risks." I've seen him say that. I've seen him say, "I'm gonna make the fans nervous." This is not. I don't want to hear this. This is not like.
That man is triggered.
That is wild.
This is what we need to do. This is good.
Comforting.
This is what I was waiting for.
To make, though.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Sunderland is losing a lot. Yeah, somebody thought about that. Like,
that's great.
That's
real. The
biggest
biggest thing right there is we're not relying on Marmoush or Nori. So it's one of those things. Like I know Marmoush was saying that he's not going to leave for Egypt early.
So after the Palace game.
Yeah, but honestly, Mike, you can go, my boy. You can go.
No. We need depth. Look. Everybody is important. Okay, everybody has a place. I don't care if he comes on for 5 minutes. If Hollands need a break, he's there. If we have a Carabao Cup match, he's there. Everybody matters. Okay, y'all. We got to stop. All citizens matter. Everybody has a job to do. If I know is the deputy to the young kid, great. Be a good deputy. Be there. Support,
Morality clause FC. If you get married, you get a raise. You get a contract extension.
You get playing time.
There's no wild boys at City anymore. Jack Grealish is the last crash out to play at Man City. He will never. He's the only one before and after. Like nobody else. That's it. Pep had enough.
Yeah, he's good. He just isn't getting.
Yeah, he's off the injury list.
Yeah, he's been healthy. Yeah, he just O'Reilly's that guy.
Yeah. Bottom line is that's just
he couldn't play Champions League. He wasn't going to start this week. So I think hopefully when we come back, I would like to see him actually play against Newcastle because their fullbacks are trash. And I think he got some joy. But if he came off the bench, I trust in Pep, trust in Nico.
So what's going on with Rodri? You just waiting so he can become player manager?
That's crazy.
That's a low shot right there, man. My man can't get fully healthy. Dang, we don't need to rush him back. He got his young countrymen out here balling. It's the lineage from Busquets to Rodri to Nico. Gee, that's all we're doing right now. We're just trying to build him up so we can play that double pivot in the spring. That's what we're doing. See, 4D chess.
Yeah, poor Rodri. He doesn't need to rush at all. Like he can just take his time. Nico G's doing his thing. Like Reinders still hasn't really hit his heights. Like we're fine. We're fine. Yes, I have heard from people that the conversation has happened. Just everybody is kind of focusing on his health, uh, and also they're kind of trying to figure out a price because naturally Rodri's price when he got before he got injured, he won the Ballon d'Or. Like he was gonna be paid, but now that he's gotten injured,
The Richarlison curse, correct?
Wait, what?
Richarlison cursed Rodri. You don't know about this?
I did. I don't. I gotta look.
After Vinny didn't win the Ballon d'Or, Richarlison goes on Instagram and makes a post talking about how God is going to curse, and he himself has put all of his energy into cursing Rodri in Manchester City.
Oh my gosh!
That's wild.
That's why he's been struggling. He literally sacrificed any good play, any success at Tottenham on cursing Rodri. It all makes sense.
No, he sacrificed all his energy in that World Cup. Wow, some of those goals were incredible. He was playing out of his mind. Richarlison was a man on fire in that World Cup.
That's real. That is real. Etsy wish on Richarlison. That's hilarious. Yes, Kovacic is done. He just had a second Achilles surgery. He won't be back until February, March, which means he probably won't be healthy until April, which means he'll get like maybe one
clean up minutes at the end of the season.
Yeah, and he's gone. Yeah, just let him go. It's all right.
Yeah, and this is already his last year. I know the Croatian coach came out and talked about how like it's really like weighing on him, like the injuries and surgery. You hate to see that, like because he actually when he played was very important and like did a good job, but you know sometimes you can't shake injuries. It's like when Kevin left and he was balling at Napoli, and now the hamstring injury again. Hope he's right for the World Cup, but you never know. Definitely don't want these guys to miss out on what's probably their last World Cup, more than likely.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I was trying to think of a United prediction. Okay, so I mean, you can't do any worse than 14th last season. So, like, where do you see United ending the season?
I would be. I said in the beginning of the season, I would be happy with anything 8 and below. Right? I would be happy with anything between 5 through 8 range. I think now I see maybe that 4 to 6 range is where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Right. So top 4 would be great, but finishing right outside of top 4 would still be like, okay, this is an improvement, right? So it's one of those.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, definitely very dead inside. And that's why I have a question for you now.
Okay.
Who is the ideal replacement for Pep?
You guys know how I feel about this.
It's Vincent Kompany.
Oh, so you guys are gonna have fun in the championship with Chad. Okay.
What's your problem? Hey, if he can do it at Bayern,
look, man. I put him. You already know where I put him in that combined 11. Kompany is my guy.
Yeah. He's the man. I'm super excited. Yeah, that's 1,000%. Kompany's my guy. I know there was also another one of those posts that I saw that Pep is out after this year, which technically I have been saying. I've been saying it since last year. I was like, I don't really see Pep playing out his contract. I could just see him being like, hey, y'all are good now. You're set up for success. My wife needs me.
Hey, love is the most important thing in the world.
Like facts. Like that man has given all these clubs his everything. He's hit 1,000 matches. He's has a bigger success rate than Ferguson. So like let him do his thing. Let him go out and live his life.
Hey, look, bro.
Well, please plug yourself. Let people know where they can find you and the things that you do.
Simo Speaks on every single platform. Everything United, Morocco, Premier League. I talk about League One sometimes. We do drafts, throwback episodes where it's just dudes naming other dudes most of the time, man. So
The
it's
best
always
content.
exactly. It's always a fun time, and it's a mix of everything, right? So like we'll talk about what candy we really like at the moment too, right? So I've been super big on Kit Kat, but I was on Snickers for a while, so it's been nice to switch it up. So just anything really, but
All
always comes
chocolate,
back
or
to
you do like sweet, sour, or whatever.
you know what? I leave it up to the show bros. I'm gonna steal that from Crunk's lexicon from the show bros, man. It's whatever, you know. Keep it super open to everything. I think somebody said Sour Patch Kids, and I said no, man.
I asked
Patch
because of
Kids
that, right?
They are pretty
Sour
good.
Patch is not necessarily my go-to because I do Snickers too, but I'll mix in some Starbursts. I eat candy. Period. My wife gets on me about it. It's a bad habit I have. She said I'm too old for it, but I can't help myself.
I've been on the Fruit Gushers wave, man. I can't stop eating Fruit
Yeah,
Gushers. They're so good. It's
ooh,
so bad for you.
Okay,
I can taste the red 40, brother.
Oh my gosh! All right, brother. You have a good rest of your evening. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. It's always a
Thanks,
pleasure.
bro.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
You do the same.
Oh man. Shout out to Christele, Chad, and Simo. Oh my gosh, such a great show. Next week, Saul, he comes through. MLS, STL stand up. We got Justin Horniker coming through, and then Andy, Chicago Chelsea supporter. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. Shout out to everybody. Before you get out of here, if you haven't, please hit that like button, subscribe. We are city people, but we do tons of content outside of that. Until next time, you know the vibes. Shady gang, shady gang, shady.